We see Souma Tetsujirou with a man with one eye demanding answers from Souma Tetsujirou, saying pride won't fill his stomach, and his master didn't give him any rewards. The man with one eye asks our MC to join them for the sake of his son, Takamaru. Our MC hears a sound from the other room. It is Takamaru. The scene cuts to Hrist touching our MC's sword. Our MC, Souma Tetsujirou, with an angry face, asks her to stop, but Hrist answers, telling him not to be mad and to be quiet. She asks him how he cut that soldier in half, suggesting he has some superpower. Our MC replies, saying it's not a fairy tale. Hrist calls him a liar. Our MC realizes the soldiers can't be killed because their wounds heal, and wonders if this world is a place called the afterlife or just a dream he's having with Takamaru. While going somewhere, Hrist keeps demanding answers about how our MC cut that soldier in half. Our MC replies with different answers, stating if he is dead and Hrist brought him there, where is his son, Takamaru? Hrist, with a gasp, states she doesn't know anything about what happened to our MC on Earth. She found our MC's soul and brought him here. Our MC grits his teeth and gives her an angry look, but Hrist requests him to believe her. Our MC, remembering his wife, expresses a sad emotion, saying he broke the promise to look after his son for his dying wife. Hrist demands him not to think about that and be prepared for the next battle, but our MC replies, saying he is going back to the tree expecting to get some clues. Hrist, with a happy face, mentions that if he goes back, he could be captured by soldiers and other Valkyrie. Going down, Hrist states everyone is waiting for them, and they should start preparations for the next fight with those soldiers. Our MC, with a surprised face, asks if it's her comrades and doesn't want to get involved. A sound comes from where Hrist is standing, and after looking there, we see some kids with a horn opening a door leading to a place. In the next scene, we see a wall with some kind of drawing, and someone explains that in the past, Midgardians were the only ones to live in that land. But the gods suddenly descended there and created a place called Valhalla with a tree called the World Tree in the middle. Their tribe worshipped that tree, and the realm of Midgard was chosen to house the Einherjar, fallen warriors who would train to fight in Ragnarok. In the first to be summoned, the original Einherjar governed the people. For 260 years, they carried out their tasks from the gods and the Valkyries, diligently training and disciplining themselves in the way of the sword. But the 260th year was the last time this realm knew peace. That peace came to an end 40 years ago when the elite Valkyrie Ankara summoned soldiers from Rome, occupied the World Tree, and carried out an ethnic cleansing of the Midgardians. It is an old lady. The old lady asks our MC if the horns are unusual. But our MC thanks the old lady for the clothes and asks why there are only elderly and children. We come to know that the men were killed and women were kidnapped by those Roman soldiers. When the bell rings, the Roman soldiers' wounds heal by themselves, so it's impossible to kill them. Our MC asks the old lady if this is the underworld, how can Midgardians die? The old lady replies that deaths are the warriors that fall, and those souls of soldiers are summoned to this world where Midgardians live. While our MC talks with the old lady, we can see Hrist telling the kids about the MC cutting the Roman soldiers in half. The kids listen to her with an excited face, but our MC doesn't get happy about that. Back to the old lady's explanation, we find out that Hrist risked her life to go to the World Tree to summon our MC. Our MC thinks to himself if she brought him just to make him their bodyguard. A kid comes near our MC, offering some food, saying they don't want to fight with anyone but want to survive, and asks our MC to protect them from the Roman soldiers. Our MC, looking at Hrist, remembers his past when teaching Takamaru bow and arrow. Back to the story, our MC asks for forgiveness because Takamaru is alone, and he needs to return to take care of him. Our MC asks the old lady if he can return to Earth, but the old lady doesn't have the answer for that. While talking to the old lady, the Roman army comes, stating that Lady Kara is interested in our MC and asks our MC to come with them. The fact that a Valkyrie with only one wing can summon a man that can cut through their soldiers made Kara interested in our MC. The soldier offers our MC to show him the real paradise of Valhalla. Hoping our MC could go back to Earth, he joins them. While going back with them, a kid runs near the soldier with a knife. the soldier kicks her and asks his comrade to kill her, but Hrist comes to save the kid, covering her. When the Roman soldier closes in on her, she remembers when these people saved her. Standing up, preparing to fight, our MC looks at them. Our MC remembers the time when he had nothing to eat and a guy with one eye mocking him. Remembering the past, our MC decides to fight, cutting the Roman soldier's head. Fearing what Takamaru might think if he becomes a villain, our MC decides to fight for the Midgardians, remembering when Takamaru killed that man with one eye. The Roman soldiers close in on our MC with shields and spears. There, we get an explanation in the closing years of the Heian era about the origin of Japanese swordsmanship, the Kyohajiryu, taught on Kuramayama. In the deepest part of the mountain, the 50-go Humao-sun passed down a sword art, the Somaryu. This blade, which housed a demon king in it, was feared because it was said to be able to kill a huge Oni with a single blow. It is the cursed blade that slaughtered the Mongols one after another during the Mongol invasion. The essence of this technique is a strike that turns its opponent's strength against them. The bigger the enemy, the sharper it gets. Our MC cuts the soldier in half, remembering that time when he fought with that one eye and his comrade. Coming out of there, our MC decides to fight with all Roman soldiers before the bell rings.